guys, welcome back to AI Fun Fact for All. This is Pedram again, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to use Copilot Pro inside Microsoft PowerPoint. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. But before we get into the PowerPoint, I want to quickly show you that there's a comparison between different tiers of Copilot, including the Copilot in the free version, Copilot Pro, and Copilot for 365. So the Copilot free version has the foundational capability, web grounding, and basically the commercial data protection, which is all available only inside the Bing search engine and the chat option of it. Then we have the Copilot Pro. This is the one that I'm using. This is for individuals, $20 US. And in addition to what we get from the free version, we also have access to Copilot in Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. Unfortunately, I don't have access to Copilot Pro in OneNote in Canada. Let me know in the comments if it is different for you. We have created a video before covering the Word and Outlook, and in this one we are only talking about the PowerPoint. And as you can see, the Copilot for Microsoft 365, which is for organization, this one is for individual, but this is for organization. In addition to this, also have access to Copilot in Teams, and also the Excel one is not going to be in preview version, and then also the graph grounding, enterprise grade protection, and then a little bit more customization. There's also more than that, so access to OneDrive, we will also see that. So inside of the 365 you will have access to your OneDrive to be able to look at it inside your Word or PowerPoint, but in the individual we cannot directly access the file from there. So for PowerPoint, I'm going to type office.com again, and then make sure you are logged in with your account and you have already purchased the Copilot Pro in either in its free trial or basically in your subscription. And then you're gonna choose the PowerPoint in here, and I'm gonna basically create a blank presentation in here. So the first thing that you will notice in here is that in the home tab you're gonna see the Copilot option in here, and if you click on it, it is going to create a ribbon on this side for you. It's gonna take a little bit of a while to load, but then you will have access to it. In the very beginning, if you have the Copilot 365, you're gonna see another option in here to create presentation from file, but as I mentioned in the beginning, we don't have access to the OneDrive. I will tell you how you can actually do a trick in order to generate a file from the document that you already have. So as an example, I'm gonna say create a presentation about green energy, and then just click on it. Awesome. Let's create a slide for us, including the pictures and also the different slides, energy, power, bioenergy, and so on. So a lot of slides, like 16 slides, and then finally concluded. If you don't like the design of it, obviously you can go to the designer and then basically change each slide individually. The second thing that you can do is that you can actually delete a slide or basically add a slide somewhere. I see benefits of green energy, and I see that environmental and economic benefits. I want to edit this slide. Let's say I see this slide about environmental benefit and economic benefit, and I want to edit this, maybe like add a new point and maybe like describe more. Here it says that I can't do general purpose question, so I'm gonna try again. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do that. However, I see the changes that are available in Microsoft 365, so it might be another issue for the Copilot inside the basically the individual version. Let's see if we can actually change the picture. Again, as you can see, it wasn't able to do that, so that's another limitation. For example, I'm gonna change the positioning. So I'm gonna ask it to organize this presentation. So as you can see, it's correctly choose the title one on the first, put the conclusion here, which is not kind of very great, but it tries to somehow come up with basically different sections. The other thing that we can do is adding a speaker note. As we can see in here, some of the slide has some speaker note, but some of them don't. Again, it's not working, but I see that working inside the Copilot 365. Now, the other thing that I want to do is to summarize the key findings in this presentation. Provide us some of the main ideas, for example, green energy, benefits, drawbacks. It is also interesting that it provides you the references for each of them. So if I click on it, I can see that where is the environmental benefit comes, or when the smart traffic. As a last point, I want to say how we can generate a presentation from documents that we have either from online or from our OneDrive. As I mentioned in the beginning, unfortunately, it doesn't have that option for us directly. Here, there's a trick that we can use. Let's say I have this document that I have. I can click on share and then copy the link. So this link is now available for everyone that has the link. So as you can see, it is creating the outline of the presentation, and it is coming up with a style that can provide a presentation for us. However, if you have the Copilot for your organization, you actually just need to write something like generate presentation from, and then you're going to choose something like this, and then it will bring basically your recent file in your OneDrive. It actually uses some of my pictures that I already have. This is interesting, and then it also come up with additional pictures. And as I said, it doesn't have to be for example from a document. It can be from an external source, so you can just click the link and it will crawl the web and access the information from it and generate a slide for you. If you want more prompts or some other I think that you are interested in, you can click on here, or you can click on here if you are on your phone, and then you can basically instead of typing, you can basically just say what you want. And there you have it, guys. Here was a quick overview on how to use Copilot Pro in your PowerPoint presentation. If you found the video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what is the other app that you want me to cover. If you want to get more information on the Word and Outlook, make sure to look at the video that I created before, that I went over how to use Copilot Pro inside those apps. Thanks for watching until the end of the video, and see you until the next video.